Mimo bibi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Ntokwa kesiye bi ekoso between Kennedy Agyapong camp ene Bawumia camp ama ende Kennedy Agyapong ekasamafo ni bi ababontin ababe expose anase omo either say they are exposing or they are lying. But netintini ni tietie mu no tie nsem a womo kan omo tre se Bawku ntokwa ekoso nyina no se onikra wo hye tiri a wo sponsor santokwa no Bawumia. Allegedly, that is what a communication officer from Kennedy Agyapong's camp is now alleging. In some the same nearby, a cocoa see saying, a fin nearby, maybe church in name na what here. Na say Kennedy Agyapong campaign. Na in one of places a wakwa one MPP for Kasano or Kansem, asema wakan say, if NDC elusu by 1 million votes in 2016 elections, and it took Mahama 8 years. Emma saw 1 million votes no. Mahama to me baby we need back there. And there were more MPP at this time around, more lose by about 1.9 million votes there. Yeah, can or find X. If 1 million votes NDC equals 8 years, then 1.9 million votes is what? It's more. So if more or less divide, and I find X, at yes, a mass mathematical equation. To Kennedy Agyapong asema waka no. It was say, Sa Bawumia asema waka and the Bawumia campaign or say akana ipe ne de ono de nyanse nim. Nti oka sansem ni wiye no. Na Bawumia enkola wo mo ye communicators eba social media. Eho na omo etwabo Kennedy Agyapong nti ende din a wo de ama Kennedy Agyapong atasa anase Mr X ena chese wo mo twabo Kennedy Agyapong Mr X nti eno ena one of Bawumia communicators I friend Kwesibo Junior na mo amota tie asempa ana mota hwe UTV and the likes mo hwe a very young guy or taiba hopan or a lawyer to kasama Bawumia eho no nso ba be kan nsem bi se o kasa ama netwi Kennedy Agyapong wo kan nsem metwi Kennedy Agyapong. In fact enyo no pe there is also another lady I friend Dr. Ekia no nso kasa ema netwi Kennedy Agyapong. Ti eho na Kennedy Agyapong enso ni spokesperson na under Bawumia ne Ekufuado government the friend Kwesi Kwaten mu nim no very young guy. Nti Kwesi Kwaten nso kasama Kennedy Agyapong. To no so say ontena se enhwe ema Kennedy Agyapong kola no enkasentia ontena se enhwe ema Bawumia kola enkasentia Kennedy Agyapong to no so be responde. Nti it was back and forth ehona na Kennedy Bawumia kola ba ko ba be kan say damaging than your boss calling members of the very party including your good self he seeks to lead as enkwasiafo anyways. Nti Kwesibo na ono support Bawumia no eba betroy because na omo eka se we na say MPP unzo mo de show mo ho Kennedy Agyapong na say MPP and the we na say MPP and the Bawumia na say MPP omuni na they are blaming themselves and Bawumia kola babeka say masa o Kennedy Agyapong no waka say MPP fo ni na ye nkwasiafo. Nti yeka so bia say MPP aye ken ensem a woka na say MPP. Nti ehwo no okran ye no na Kennedy Agyapong spokesperson efeni Kwesi Kwaten ehye nebufu. For just give me 1 minute of your time. Let me interrupt with this very important notice. Sabo heme na opese o reduce a year wefu from this level to this level. Very simple. Nyama miensa na ewo se oye. Eto de bia ya na nkrofo bebre eka se edro bi ebetumi ama wefu akofom entro edro bi eni ho ebetumi ayesa na wa wotie mi wato edro sa we hu se wanom enye hwe na nyama miensa no media atro book enkrata obrone se opese osie bibi from bibinia fashe book mu nti nyama miensa no media atro book mi ameti he na mefuso enyama me ye ma mefu ekofom within 3 months pe nti book no pe bia on your screen obetumi click any of the icons na wape book no and as a link na wa comment box de mo say no o click here be another page. Into page we no mostly no a mobile money na be use. Ope hard copy of the book na wa click here. So ope book no phone so na wa click here. So ope video yankasa ye kenkan book na ma na we for wo ni ma kenkan na eno so wa click ubenya video ni to tia through mobile money na wenya video no ana wenya book no na uye we ni na still on sanka book no ana we tia ka we na still on sanka book na o ya ade we na still unya kwan enya book na don't worry, call the number and I say message 055 807 4986 055 807 4986 o messages our number now benya book no na aside the fact say if ukese enye fe no yesi Ghana for yare a ekum Ghana for dodo na te say stroke BP akoma yare diabetes ne nyama no nini na no fukese ene deba na ya na nsem wo ya America no asem America no say de otinija ho enonim nti se wutie me na wefusu na okọ hospital ko ye tester ya na bia ye ka tro say cholesterol ye high dodo na no fukese no ene ekose nti se wutie me na opese we see the size of your stomach very simple. Get the book as I've shown you in the video. Mama yentie ye mame baako ne testimony a wode aba just after a year buying the book and doing the things in the book.
Yeah, melodies. Only me na me pesa me kasa. Me swat to the extent say me na fufu nyina complain say senior me swat no enye fine. Emfata me look like before. And no say me nume drubi a me nyai. Me bibi a me nyai na emfata me.
So this is a very good problem to have. Say osobeti na nkrofo ehun ne say senya oso ati de ebia na ofe drobi. Me see drobi eni ho. Enyama na wo book ni mu a. Na eno ano no yentia story no eso. Eno obabe tro say Kwesi Botwe at least he didn't fly any rivalry chief to impose on Bawku few days to the general elections. Kwesi Okano Kwesi Botwe kan ye no enende Kennedy Agyapong enipa ababeka say at least Kennedy Agyapong say wasai MPP krana sebi wanfa ni sika ankofa ohene foforo emfi eye baabi anfa nipa kro na mba mewia Bawku ba unim say Bawku ntokwa no peja ni mu a ne say from time peja ni mu a eye mamprusifoɔ hene no okoko wura eye Bawku ye man ni tu ye ekoko wura Bawku ɛhɔ na ntɔkwa no esanso peja ne mu enti wutie Kennedy Agyapong nipa ya wo ken a opeso ɔtrɛ sɛ Bawumia ene sponsor asade no Bawumia no de ne sika ekoko fa mamprusifoɔ hene no ede no eba be hye eye Bawku nti Bawumia na ehye tire and MPP fo a wo monye omo asem address wo mo expose omo ho sa nti eba ne sa no na mamprusifoɔ se asem kase be na Kwesi Kwatin akwa nti mamprusifoɔ no aba be release statement na me read the statement a mamprusifoɔ no e de atodwa o say for immediate release Kwesi Kwatin and Kennedy Agyapong must retract their lies and apologize to the people of Mampurugu. I said the attention of the Mampurugu Youth Association, Maya, Bawku chapter, has been drawn to a reckless and malicious social media post uttered by Mr. Kwesi Kwatin, spokesperson for Mr. Kennedy Agyapong, alleging that former Vice President Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia flew a rival chief to Bawku and imposed him on the people in the heat of an election. This blatant falsehood is not only shameful but also dangerous as it seeks to exploit the sensitive Bawku chieftaincy issue for cheap political points. We wish to state in no uncertain terms that this lie was first manufactured and propagated by the then opposition National Democratic Congress for political gain in 2024. It is therefore disgraceful that Mr. Kennedy Agyapong and his spokesperson, who claim to have supported the NPP candidate in that election, are now shamelessly recycling the same propaganda against the very candidate they purportedly supported. It is particularly appalling that at a time when the NDC itself is running away from the tribal politics it ignited and is currently suffering retribution for those actions, Mr. Agyapong and his team are attempting to resurrect those same poisonous tactics. This is not only irresponsible, but a direct insult to the people of Bawku, an entire Mampuku kingdom, who have long borne the brunt of reckless political manipulation. Inti nutie Bawku mebunu awomo kan. Omo say adie we NDC for on the NDC. Omo nyo ma asem na ende. Omo bezo omo draw NDC in. NDC for eno mo ba ena mo so Kennedy Agyapong mo camp mo ahia ase kan bi. Also we remind Mr. Kwatin and his boss that the Bawku conflict should not be a tool for campaign propaganda. To recklessly twist facts for political capital is to play with the peace and security of our people. No serious leader should engage in such divisive conduct. We therefore, on behalf of the youth, demand a full and unqualified retraction and apology to the people of Bawku and Mampurugu. Failure to heed to this advice will compel us to declare Mr. Kennedy Agyapong's campaign team persona non grata in our jurisdiction until such a retraction and apology is rendered. We will not allow any individual, no matter how highly placed, to trade the peace of Bawku for political expediency. The future of our people is far more important than the desperation of politicians. Inti no Bawku for enso nsemo mo de atoja. Inti etie for se what say eye entokwa bi ye pipe nkrofo asomo a na eno no eye Kennedy Agyapong ene Bawumia camp ena tese wo mo de ahiem mo tre mo adwo comment box ni mo. That's it.